What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Thought Thursday, Shower Thoughts, whatever you want to call it. So today we are going to be looking at some thoughts. Hopefully it'll be really good. I feel like I'm really close to the camera. But yeah, let's get into this. Hopefully we have a good video. Why is front yard 2 words, but backyard is 1? That's a good question. Trey, you're in English. I mean, you enjoy English. Why is front yard 1 word and backyard... Why is front yard 2 words and backyard 1?
I don't know, why can't you drive on the freeway? Or no, hold on, what is it?
You messed it up.
Why do you drive on the parkway and park
On the free?
driveway?
Why? It's a good question. April Fool's Day is the only day of the year that people critically evaluate and interpret news articles before accepting them as truth. Absolutely. Holy crap. They should apply April Fool's to every day, because if I see one more freaking article shared from a site that is obviously fake, then yeah, man, people really need to look into that. It happens so much. People just like to share stuff, I guess because we have this urge to be the first to know something or something like that, but it's getting a little ridiculous. We got to do something about it. How can something be new and improved? It can't be... Okay, that's pretty funny, man, and that's super true. How can something be new and improved at the same time? Because it's either new or it's improved. Because if it's improved, then it can't be new. That's very smart, old Jacob. I don't know who you are, but very good thought. Someday, someone will be the last person you ever think of, and you will finally cease to exist.
Well, that's just depressing.
That is depressing and true. Yeah, I mean, there's several things like this that I've read. I know the one is like, at some point, your parents put you down for the last time and never picked you up again. The other one that you went outside with your played with your friends the last time and never did it again. So there's some stuff like that. But that is true. It's very sad and somber to think about. But it's definitely true, man, and something that will indeed happen. Remember the days when we didn't get to see the Super Bowl commercials until the actual Super Bowl? Good times. My God. I've thought about making an entire rant on this. I don't understand why these companies leak these commercials. The point of watching the Super Bowl for a lot of people is to see the new commercials. And if you're just... Okay, you spend $2 million, I don't know what it is now, but I'm sure it's close, $2 million to advertise for 30 seconds during the freaking Super Bowl, and you show the commercial early online for free? That is so stupid. It's so irritating to me. I don't like that they do that. The other thing that I hate involving the Super Bowl is I hate that now we have commercials that prep the commercials at the Super Bowl. I hate these little It's a commercial, man. Chill the freak out. It's okay. There's no need to have a teaser for it or anything like that. Just air the freaking commercial. That is, oh my God. And I'm not saying before, air it during the Super Bowl, but I don't need this little prep, like prep me for a commercial thing. It's not a great story. It's a freaking commercial. I get really irritated with that stuff. I probably shouldn't. That probably made me way more angry than it should. But that's my thoughts on it. H8 equals hate, but H8 equals equals height. Yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff in the English language, but as you know, I don't find a lot of it just because something... I actually have no explanation for that. I mean, outside of the fact that it is... I don't know. English is really weird. It's a very weird language, but a lot of languages have weird stuff. So just ask anybody who speaks Spanish about the word porque, when a lot of Spanish speakers don't fully understand it. It's just you use it sometimes you don't. If someone lies to Pinocchio and he tells the lie back to someone without knowing it's a lie, will his nose grow longer? That's a good trade. Did you hear that? It says, if someone lies to Pinocchio and he tells that lie back to someone without knowing it's a lie, will his nose grow longer? That's a good question, man, because if so, Pinocchio has officially just became the world's greatest lie detector test. Someone has to tell him something, and then he repeats it. If his nose gets bigger, you go to jail. Wow. This may be the best one in this video. That's deep, and I would there's no way to figure that out, obviously, because he's a fictional character. Or is he? But, Jesus, that is crazy, man. I have no idea. I don't know how I feel about that. Wrestling is a sport where people without pants fight for a belt. No, not really. Maybe if you would have said this even a decade ago or so. Most people have pretty distinct attire now. Like, The Miz wrestles in trunks, but, like, I'm trying to think of everybody else. Like, John Cena wrestles in pants. Roman Reigns wrestles in, like, a whole attire thing. Seth Rollins wrestles in pants. Dean Ambrose has pants and a shirt. Who else, man? Literally almost everybody on the roster. The Usos. I guess Sheamus and Cesaro do wrestle in trunks. The Hardys wrestle in attire. Losing momentum here. Dudley's you get the point. This is a very this is maybe this shouldn't be in the video. This one does not blow my mind because this one, unfortunately, is not really correct anymore. And if you've ever watched indie wrestling, no one wrestles in trunks. Everybody wrestles in just shorts and a t-shirt, and it looks terrible a lot of times. But that's the point. I never understood how saying half a dozen is more practical than 6. Huh? 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I think the big thing is, it's kind of like, alright, the only way I can relate to this is at GameStop, we were supposed to say pre-owned because pre-owned didn't have the same, like, connotation that used had. And I think that's kind of what this is. If you say 6, it sounds like a lot less than if you say half a dozen. Like, half a dozen makes you feel like you're getting more than you are. It's a weird thing. It's just a play on words, but I totally see what you're saying. Yes, it would totally easier to be like, give me 6 donuts instead of give me half a freaking dozen donuts. But I think that's the point. It just makes you feel like you're maybe getting more bang for your buck or something like that. I don't know. That's my story, and I am sticking to it. And with that, there are 10 shower thoughts that I thought that you guys would enjoy. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I hope Noah in the background watching Blue's Clues hasn't distracted you too much. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And let me know any shower thoughts that you have. Let me know down below. I've asked that for the past like 3 weeks and nobody's responded. But it's fine. I don't care. I just want to give you an opportunity to be showcased in a video because I like to showcase my viewers and stuff like that. But yeah, if you guys have any, let me know. If not, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.